The rest fought on with deafening war cries rising. Teucer was first to kill his man, a son of Mentor, breeder of stallions, the rugged spearman Imbrius. He had lived in Pedion before the Argives came, and wed a bastard daughter of Priam, Medesicaste. But once the rolling ships of Achaea swept ashore, home he came to Troy, where he shone among the Trojans, living close to Priam, who prized him like his sons. Under his ear the son of Telamon stabbed with a heavy lance, wrenched the weapon out, and down he went like a tall ash on a landmark mountain ridge that glistens far and wide, chopped down by an axe, its leaves running with sap, strewn across the earth. So Imbrius fell, the fine bronze armor clashing against him hard. Teucer charged forward, mad to strip that gear. But as Teucer charged, Hector flung his lance, a glint of bronze. But the Argive saw it coming, dodged to the side, and it missed him by an inch, and hit Amphimachus, Theaeteus' son and actor's heir. The shaft slashed his chest as he ran toward the front, and down he went, thundering, armor clanging round him. And Hector rushed to tear the helmet off his head, snug on Amphimachus' brows, the gallant soldier. Hector rushing in, and Ajax lunged with a spear, yet the burnished weapon could not pierce his skin. Hector's whole body was cased in tremendous bronze. But Ajax did stab home at the shield's jutting bulge, beating Hector back with enormous driving force, and he gave ground, back and away from both corpses, as Argives hauled them from the fighting by the heels. The captains of Athens, Stichius, staunch Mnestheus, bore Amphimachus back to Achaea's waiting lines. But the two Aeantes, blazing in battle fury, saw to Imbrius now, as two lions seizing a goat from under the guard of circling rip-toothed hounds, lugging the carcass on through dense matted brush, hoisted up from the earth and in their big grinding jaws. So the ramping crested Aeantes hoisted Imbrius high, stripping his gear in mid-air, and the little Ajax, raging over Amphimachus' death, lopped the head from the corpse's limp neck, and with one good heave sent it spinning into the milling fighters like a ball, right at the feet of Hector, tumbling in the dust. And then the heart of Poseidon quaked with anger, his own grandson brought down in the bloody charge. He surged along the Achaean ships and shelters, spurring Argives, piling griefs on Trojans. The famous spearman, Idomeneus, crossed his path. He'd come from a friend who just emerged from battle, gashed in back of the kneecap, gouged by whetted bronze. That soldier the comrades carried off, but Idomeneus, giving the healers orders, made for his own tent, though he still yearned for action face to face. And the god of earthquakes only fueled his fire, taking the voice of Thoas, son of Andremon, king over all Pleuron, craggy Calydon too, and Aetolian men he ruled, revered him like a god. Idomeneus, captain of Cretans under arms, where have the threats all gone that sons of Achaea levelled at these Trojans? The Cretan captain, Idomeneus, answered, Thoas, no man's to blame now, so far as I can tell. Every one of us knows the ropes in war. No one here is in the grip of bloodless fear, collapsing in cowardice, ducking the grim assault. No, this is the pleasure of overweening Zeus, it seems, to kill the Achaeans here, our memory blotted out a world away from Argos. But you, Thoas, you who were always rock steady in battle, embrace the ones you saw go slack and flinch. Don't quit now, Thoas. Urge each man you find. The god of earthquakes answered back, Idomeneus, May that man, that coward, never get home from Troy. Let him linger here, ripping sport for the dogs, whoever shirks the fight while this day lasts. Quick, take up your gear and off we go, shoulder to shoulder, swing to the work we must, just two as we are, if we hope to make some headway. The worst cowards, banded together, have their power, but you and I have got the skill to fight their best.